So after going with the purchasing committee, further we have to define the organizational structure in the SAP. How we are going to define the organizational structure? So here it is defined as the framework of a company that describes the entire structure and functioning of the company. So in the organization, when we add it in the SAP, we are going to define the complete organizational structure based on the levels of the different cadre responsibility will be allocated. So according to the hierarchy, it will be defined. So so these levels have direct or indirect relationship with one another. Various levels in the standard organization are as follow. So in the company is defined first. Further, company code is assigned. So where the plant is, where the plant is going to work, how to procure the material, and further where to store, go with the storage location, define the purchasing organization and purchasing group, so that you'll be able to define the complete organization in the proper fashion. So create a storage location means sometimes when you have to make the different materials to weight in a plant, so there must be a storage location. So storage location, it is kept physically, means a space which doesn't obstruct the existing facility of the in-plant, so that mustn't disturb the overall working environment. So it must be a separate place which mustn't disturb the existing plant facility. It is going to have different departments. So once if you store the material, there mustn't be any obstruction for the further process. So like that you are supposed to decide. All data must be stored at the storage location level, defining the storage location. So the steps are followed to create the storage location. So purchasing organization, so there when we create a purchasing department, there we are going to see that internal and external procurement happens, and it must be stored at a particular location so that you'll be able to use the material frequently. So when you procure, you must also see that the requirement place is generated for usage, otherwise it is difficult to go with the further process. So like this, in the purchasing organization, you can make the list of data which have all been previously procured, create a database and utilize for maximum extent. So this is very much important when we go with creating purchasing organization inside the department. Otherwise, it becomes difficult if you don't have enough storage space, and if it is procured internally and externally, we cannot run the plant in a smooth manner. We cannot deliver the material in a smooth manner to the customer. So like this, it will be a very big drawback inside the organization.